Welcome to my channel Mallorca Under the Sun, and in this video I'm going to run through the top 10 things for you to consider if you're looking to book a holiday in summer 2022. Now, this is normally the season when you start to plan your next summer holiday. So I am down here in Palmanova to try and put your mind at rest that this summer season may well go ahead as expected, as it did in 2020 and as it did in 2021. Now, it's no secret that the travel industry has really suffered as a result of the global pandemic. But now is the best time of year, in my opinion, to grab yourself the best deals to the resorts you love in Mallorca. So if you intend getting yourself and your family fully vaccinated to the required standards, then I wouldn't hesitate in picking up some of those great deals that are around at the moment and booking your summer 2022 holiday. Now, obviously, if you have no intention of getting vaccinated, then I would advise waiting on booking your holiday, because we don't know how these rules are going to change as we move on into the summer, and whether you will still be able to arrive on the island with just a negative COVID test. So let's watch this space, and I will put the links to the official government sources below in the description below this video, so you can keep checking those as we go through the year. Okay, so if you are in a position to book your summer holiday for 2022, here are 10 things that you need to consider before you book. So my very first piece of advice is to live for the moment, because if you are waiting for a time when travel restrictions disappear, COVID goes away, mask wearing becomes a thing of the past, well, I think you're going to be in for a very long wait. So if you actually want to come out to the islands this summer, then I suggest that you think of a way that you can do it, because at the end of the day, we only live once. Now, looking at the news now, it does look like it's all doom and gloom, but if we look back to the past couple of summers, summer did go ahead.
The beaches and the beach bars were busy all over Mallorca this summer. Boat trips still went ahead and cruise ships returned to the islands. And although nightclubs didn't open, the bars and restaurants were lively and busy.
So by booking early means that you can pick up some great holiday discounts. Now, this could mean room upgrades or free nights or even free kids places.
Look online, but also head down to your high street travel agent to see what deals are available.
So don't forget too that the availability is now. So get booking to make sure that you can book the dates that you particularly want to fit in with the school holidays and to go to the resort that you want to go to. And if you leave your booking too later, you may well have to be flexible on where you are going on holiday, on the hotel that you want to stay in, and also the dates that are available for your trip. Now, the travel industry are offering better amendment terms and a cancellation policy as well than they ever have done before to give you confidence to book your holiday this summer.
As of January 2022, EasyJet are allowing free flight changes right up to 2 hours before your flight, as are Ryanair, but this could change as we move on into the summer. And TUI are offering the ultimate in global pandemic holiday protection with COVID flexibility when booking. So you will have the flexibility to change your break to a new date if you or anyone in your party tests positive for COVID before you travel, or the area you live in is locked down, or vaccine and quarantine arrangements change, or even harsh new restrictions in the destination you are travelling to means that you cannot properly enjoy your holiday. So make sure you check the new booking terms of your break to get the very best options for your summer holiday.
Now, booking a package holiday means that your holiday is going to be better protected, especially if you book that on a credit card. But if the holiday company does financially fail or anything else goes wrong, then your holiday will be looked after and you'll either be refunded or repatriated, or you will have your holiday replaced. So what about self-packaging your holiday? Well, you have the obvious advantage of getting some really cheap flights now and the best deals as well on your accommodation. I always say as well, please check the terms of your accommodation booking too, because should anything go wrong and you cannot travel, you may not get your money back from that accommodation booking. And also, if governments advise that you cannot fly from your home country, then if that flight still goes ahead, like it did for EasyJet flights going to Austria this winter, you also may not get your money back. So make sure to, with any booking you make, to always take out really good travel insurance. Now also for summer 2022, be prepared for some more rule changes, because just as in previous years, the governments are going to keep us on our toes, and I know they've certainly kept me on my toes, but I will do my very best to summarise what the rule changes are in my up and coming travel updates.
So going into January 2022, mask wearing outdoors is back, where a minimum of 1.5 metres cannot be maintained from others. Mask wearing indoors inside shops and supermarkets remains the same, and currently COVID vaccine certificates are being demanded inside restaurants and other indoor venues. But as with last summer, all this could change.
Now, another point worth considering is if you are in the job this year that you were not in last summer, do check with your employer before you book, because you may well have to isolate or quarantine on the return home from your holiday here in Mallorca. So you need to be in a position where maybe you can either take that extra holiday or you can work from home. So finally, the biggest advantage of booking your holiday now is enjoying those psychological benefits and the real and actual joy that you know that you're going to be getting away in the summer. And going on holiday is literally the best thing ever, and you'll then have time to really plan your trip, to plan those days out, to plan those activities that you really want to do. So please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and enjoy all the travel guides, travel information and travel advice that I will have coming up for you as we move into the spring. And don't forget, you can find me over on my Facebook group, also called Mallorca Under the Sun. So come on over and introduce yourself and tell me where you are planning on going this summer in Mallorca. Okay everyone, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.